Hey guys, Pop Scrap here. I'm taking apart a few computers and things like that. I don't think I have on my channel took computers apart, to be honest with you. The steel. So I've took so many of them apart over the years, so why not start doing a few? So I'm going to fill all these components up, all these shells up with stuff. So you can see in here, I don't know if you see it pretty good. We'll put up the camera a bit more higher for you. You see into it. Standing, I've a few PCs here to take apart, so see now. Take out these Phillips screws first. Release the hard drive. Yeah, that's pretty heavy rain. So, let's see what kind of hard drive we got our hands on. That is a disk, actually, the hard drive is gone, taken out of it actually. Yeah, that's the CD-ROM. And there's one RAM stick. $512 megabytes, so hard drive in this won't be worth anything because it's very, very small memory on this. So it's CPU. Won't be anything special, yeah. What have we got here? We have got 2005. Yeah, it's an old CPU. But anyway, we'll hold on to them. How do we get this out? Phillips screw here. Release this. Pull all this cable through. Just cut the wire off this one. Throw that up to the side. All this. This motherboard out. There's a bit of room to work. There's really not much to a computer to take apart. You could do these very, very fast. You could. If you had a lot of them to take apart, they're easy to do. And we have a nice heatsink. This is all alley, heavy aluminium heatsink, so get that off actually. I have all the screws taken out. I don't think so. Hold on now. We have a screw here in the corner. Another one here to release the card. What's in it? So many screws in holding the Phillips or holding the motherboard in. It's crazy. There we go. So we have another heatsink here to pull off. This should be gold corner. Yeah, it's not the best one, but it is one. But we have a nice piece of alley. And a couple of bits of copper to take off this motherboard. Now, get out this hard drive, or power supply should I say. But all this other cable is stuck to it. In a way. There we go. More wire. Yeah, so everything else is with this power supply, so like these cases, I'm going to fill them up with all the scrap steel and that, so be handy to have it. This hard drive should pop out. Should be nothing holding this hard drive in now. Or power supply should I say. Keep calling it a hard drive. Yeah, we're going to open this up in here. There's some nice copper wire coming off it. We'll open this up because there's good copper in there, as you can see. Be number one copper when I strip it out. So, let's put that to the side. All my tools are going everywhere, so a bit more wire. And we have an empty shell here, so we can fill. I'm going to break down this a bit more. See what we got. Motherboard. That up there. First we do this power supply, or aluminium heatsink. Should be easy enough to pop off this. Get you down here a bit closer down now. There we go. That's pretty heavy. Dusty and heavy. That's a good nice aluminium heatsink. Into the pile alley. Bit of wire. Won't be leaving any wire after us. Too valuable. Now, I'm going to cut this wire off here. We get the rest of it off when we get inside. So I'll sell that as is. Just a bit of a clip. Nice piece of wire. Throw that into the bucket. Now, another piece of alley. I've thrown everything up here to the top, just so I can get at it later. Hard drive, we'll take that apart on another time. Actually, I shouldn't be throwing them up there because I'll be looking for space for them again to take them apart. Leave them over there out of the way. Now, this, I want to get into this some way. Let me see. It's the best way is the top part here. Really bucketing it down the rain here now. Put a bit of heat on actually, if you don't harm. Can't beat the heat. So, one here. Third. Stopping it now. Two here. I know in the States I know you get a lot of these kind of power supplies and things like that, and you don't bother stripping them. You know, but there's a great value in them. I think anyway. Over here there is, because it's too good of aluminium and motors and things like that in them, as you can see. Like, I couldn't not scrap this out. So, bit of steel again. We'll straighten that out, would be easier. Fits in easier into the container. Let's see how we work this. This copper transformer here, which I will be stripping out. I'm going to cut the hand myself when I'm doing this. There's MOSFETs there too, so it's good value in it. Like, don't forget guys, it's only scrap, so you don't have to be gentle with it. It's not that you're home framing it or anything. At the end of the day, you're selling it as scrap. As long as you get it out. One way or the other, I'll get it out. So, plastic. We have 2-piece alley here with MOSFETs on them, which is good value. There's another transformer here. Go to the bucket. This here, there's no screws or anything there I can see to take this off. So, to get you off, I have to do, I see what it is, it's just to bend it. There we go. That'd be nice copper in there. There we go. Beautiful. Get away out number one with that when I strip it apart maybe. Into the bucket. These are pretty good for copper on them. So what I do with these is I get the pliers, press down, just break, it's brittle enough in a couple of spots, I just pull this out, just to release the copper out. There we go. This nice copper here now. Put a couple of bits off that and I'll get away with number one. Get away with number one with that I will. More wiring. Lots of wire. All electrical I take apart guys is so much wire in it. It adds up very fast. You can see I have 4 or 5 containers getting there full. Wire going everywhere around, fans, you name it. So you can see how long it can take sometimes to strip one time, break it down. when I'm in the zone here scrapping away, this place could just be a mess, the floor and everything, because you're just tearing things apart and everything is going everywhere and you clean it up after. But for the camera, you like to explain what you're doing and take things a bit easier. Just people, like, you can be awful messy. Like scrappers know the crack. Another piece number 1. Nice. More wire. Put these here somewhere. Bit more copper there, but we'll get to that in a second. Wire. So many different types of wire in these power supplies. It shows you the amount of stuff that has to be powered. So, wire. I won't let anything go. You're probably saying it's not worth taking that apart, but it is, because in time when I do sell, be well down the line when I do sell, but when I sell, I'm looking for weight as much as possible, so I need to take every bit of wire I can get my hands on, because it does add up at the end of the day. It's my favourite word. It adds up. So, throw that bit into steel. 2 more in. Put them in here for a minute. And 2 pieces of aluminium that I'll strap apart with the MOSFETs on it. Take all this parts of steel out of the way. Clear the bench a bit. Now, we'll take part of this light. This is a brass light. Old light, because you can tell by the wire there's grease and probably someone smoking years ago. I should have gloves on me when I'm at this, but as you can see at the bottom here, it's made in England, but it's a little, hopefully it's a brass screw at the bottom. Undo that just to loosen up everything. There we go. Screws coming out now nice and easy. Hopefully the camera is alright for you today. I don't know, it's a bit suspicious. Yeah, it's brass, pretty good. That's what I like to see. More brass. More brass the better. Plastic. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. Wire. And 2 nice pieces of brass in that, so we'll leave that to one side. And then after this little brass, little wash or bolt, that's rubbish. Put these all over to where the vlog. Now we've a lot of different types of stuff we can take apart, but as you can see here on camera, it's bonanza. I have a lot of electrical to work on, a lot of wire, a lot of electrical. Break down everything, take the aluminium off and things, because this bag, believe me, it's pretty heavy. It's pure solid aluminium. It's going to need a forklift to take this off, and I'm going to cut that piece of alley off this, or steel, just to clean it up, but it's pure aluminium. But yeah, it's heavy. It's all heavy alley. So there'll be quite a bit of money in that. So yeah, a bit longer video today. So like, comment, subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.